I found my hat today.
Hey Mary, it's Hannah and Emily. We'll wait down here for a little bit.
What?
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
Hello, girls.
Hi Mary.
Mary.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fine. It's cold out there, right?
It's cold. There's snow.
That's what I saw. But it,
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
What's one word you would use to describe Mary?
Happy.
Happy.
She's so happy. She never complained. Ever.
Ever.
She
Not
never
once.
complained.
She had so many opportunities
Yeah.
all the time. She could have been complaining all the time, but
Yeah, no, she was
always happy.
always happy.
there were 7 in our family. The oldest was Ruth. She is dead now. She died. The second one would be Dorothy. She's, I think, 92, and she's still living up in Chippewa Falls. And the next one would be Phyllis. She is 91, and she's in Holman in an assisted living place, and she likes it quite well too, and like I do. And then after Phyllis was Janice, and she is dead. She drowned. She was married, and I'll go through the kids after this. And then is after Phyllis, it's at Janice. Then there was Francis, and he was on the farm at first. Now his son is on the farm. Well, I'll get to that. And then after Francis was myself, and here I am. And after me was Tommy. He was the baby of the family, and he died of cancer a couple years ago. And that was the siblings that I had. And then Ruth had, oh boy, I gotta remember here, had Dennis, Buddy, 3 kids, Dennis and Buddy and Vicky, and a girl, 2 boys and a girl. Phyllis had 6, I think it was, and she had 4 girls and 2 boys. And Janice had 2 boys and a girl, and Francis had 5. That was 3 boys and 2 boys and 3 girls. And I had 4. That was 3 girls and 1 boy. And Tommy had 3, and that was 2 girls. He just had 2. That was 2 girls. That was it. That's my family.
Ah.
How she's so close to like all of her siblings.
Mm-hmm. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
How they still call her and and she just
She talks
great.
about us.
Yeah.
With them. I thought that was so cute.
Yeah.
I got 2 gals here now from Winona Stage, and they're interviewing me. That's for one of their classes. They've been coming every week for a while, and I've been trying to teach them, or I have taught them, how to knit and crochet. The one knew how to knit. So I'm doing that. What? I know I can't understand you either.
And then the day we talked about her wedding, like the entire day where we talked about like just her and her husband,
Yeah.
was probably one of my favorite days.
Yeah.
We've known each other since like 8th grade, and they've been together since pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was so cute.
And weren't they prom?
Yeah,
King
prom
and
king and queen.
Yeah,
That's
that's
so
great.
cute.
That picture where she's just like
So cute.
giggling. I love that.
Can you tell us about your happiest moments together?
Well, when we got married, I guess.
Yeah.
That was the day. And happiest moments. Actually, when we had the kids, each one was special, you know. So other than that, I can't really say. We had a lot of happy moments. So I can't pick one out from the other.
Yeah.
But when we had the kids, that was great.
When did you know your husband was the one?
When did I know that? I don't know. We just surmised it from beginning on.
Yeah.
We just more or less got together and we figured it out.
Just kind of happened.
Yeah, that's
And you
what
knew
we
it was
figured.
right.
Yeah.
Gosh, she's so cute. And her wedding dress is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
So poofy.
Yeah, her hoop skirt.
Yeah. Gosh.
I love the picture of like the candid of like her laughing like in the crowd of people.
Yeah, and she goes, "Oh, my mouth is open."
And
That's
I was like,
terrible.
She looks so happy.
So happy. It's so great. What would you say is your favorite part about Mary?
Oh, that's hard.
I think mine is her laugh.
Oh my gosh, her smile and her laugh.
Yeah,
For sure.
it's so great.
And the kids high. And
Well. We won't do that.
No.
Sorry. Hi.
I says, okay.
When we asked her what her biggest passion was, it was knitting and crafts and crocheting and the things, her hobbies that she likes to do.
Yeah, and like how she makes blankets. She knitted blankets for all of her grandkids, and they were all special to each one of the kids. Like the ones that like hunting, or the boys that had
With
like
the bears.
And she was so passionate about us learning how to do it too.
Yeah.
Pretty sure she was the one that brought it up that she wanted to teach us.
Yeah.
And she did. I mean,
It was
I like it.
Yeah. I made a hat.
I made a hat. She was so proud of me for that hat.
She was so sweet.
Yeah.
No kidding!
I did.
Well, aren't you proud of
I
yourself?
am so proud of myself.
Oh, that's great!
And I
Put
don't.
it on! That's great!
It's for my friend, or my like.
Oh,
She's a
nice!
smaller head than I do, but
She's doing a good job.
She is.
Yeah, so are you.
on it. But crocheting, that was a big part of our time together.
Yeah, well the basics crochet stitch was pretty simple for us to get.
Mm-hmm.
But then when she did the more confusing
Double.
half double snaky raspberry, I don't
All
even
of
know.
it,
I
all
don't
of
know what
it.
it's called, but
Yeah.
that was difficult. I just remember we were staring at her just like, what?
You just stared at mine forever. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what you did. It's like,
I was just staring. I'm not even sure why. I don't think I understood
Mary's
what was
like-
going on.
we'll try again. And she's like
let's
ripping
redo
hers.
it. Let's redo it. Yeah.
And then we're talking, and she's just going for it, and you're just like,
I like point at it like, oh gosh, look at how far she is.
and I look at mine, and she like looks just like a knot. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah. You gave up after a little while.
Yep. It was so bad.
Yeah, sorry,
did.
Mary. We tried. We tried.
But she's
Oh,
always so funny with her teaching. She like doesn't ever give you something bad. It's always like, well, you're close, but let's
You're
try
close,
again.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I never felt like she was so patient.
Yeah.
Like, she was so patient.
Even when she knew you were doing it wrong, like when I was like, when I said, I think she's doing it backwards, she's like, yeah, you don't have it yet, but keep going.
Keep going. We'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah.
I guess that's me. You don't have to take that.
Oh wow, look at you.
Is this
Cheesecake.
What? What
Cheesecake.
What does that mean?
You never heard that?
No.
That's a sexy pose.
Oh, it is. Cheesecake.
You never heard that, huh?
No. Well, we're gonna use that now. So, if you could say one thing to Mary after all of this, what would you say?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary.
It's a big thank you for just putting a new perspective on my life
And for giving us a good start to our week every single
every
week.
single week.
Yeah.
And for teaching me a new skill.
Yay! And me.
Yes.
Crocheting. But you're amazing.
You
You're
are
beautiful. We're so glad we met you.
We're so happy.
Yay.
Thank you so much for
Thank
everything.
you, Mary.